Hello guys, welcome back to another video on this beautiful reaction channel. Make sure to subscribe and like the videos so we can grow this channel to the maximum heights. Okay guys, just do it please.
Please do so now.
Today I've come back with something very different from what I'm used to do. This is Red Bull Racing launching the 2022 Formula 1 racing car. I'm so excited about this because I'm a huge Formula 1 fan. I've started watching Formula 1 in 2018. Since then I've been learning about Formula 1 and its history, and I've seen Lewis Hamilton take 2 world titles, and for the first time since 2016 someone else beside Lewis Hamilton had taken the world championship, and it is Max Verstappen. And I was rooting for him the whole past year. And the world title was decided in the last lap of the last race. Can you imagine how incredible that is?
We're going to have one lap of racing to decide the championship. Down into turn 5 is Verstappen, far enough back, he's going to make the lunge down the inside. Hamilton sees it coming, it's a late lunge by Verstappen, who takes the lead of the race. They have shared a brilliant championship battle, but the championship can only be won by one. Max Verstappen, for the first time ever, is champion of the world.
Now we have 2022 with huge changes in the regulations and how the cars will look and will perform. And of course we expect this 2022 championship to be the most exciting championship because anyone, any team can take this championship home. I personally root for Lando Norris. He's my favorite driver. Even if I was rooting for Max Verstappen last year, because I'm not going to say we are bored to see Lewis Hamilton take the championship every year, but we want to see something different, something new. That's why I was rooting for Max Verstappen, but this year I'm rooting for Lando Norris. Anyhow, let's just watch this unveil of the RB18, the Red Bull RB18. I'm excited about these new cars. They already look very awesome in the prototype images. So let's react to this. Oh my god. Holy shit. It looks amazing. Yeah, big changes. The cars look a lot different from
so excited to start
last
a new
year.
season. You know, we're already working a lot with the engineers, and we just cannot wait to be on track. You know, with these new cars.
Max and Sergio Perez.
Yeah, we're starting from zero, all of us.
As a driver, now with the new regulations, you have to, get used to the car. It's not like you just jump in and it's just an upgrade from last year. So that is going to be the biggest adaptation, but the rest, I think it's pretty straightforward.
These new regulations are set to improve the racing, and I really hope that for us as the drivers, we are able to compete more during the race, to be able to follow each other a lot closely, and for the fans, that we can give them a great entertainment.
These changes are made to make sure racing is better. The problem with the previous generations of Formula 1 cars was that they couldn't follow each other. As we all know, there is air around us, atmospheric air. So when a car travels at high speeds through air, it leaves behind dirty air. These Formula 1 cars need a lot of help from air to get their downforce, to have so much grip in the corners. So when the car behind is in the corner following the car in front, it makes it hard for them to follow each other. So it makes it hard to race properly and give us a good show. But now, these 2022 cars are much better at following each other and not having that much of a dirty air to stop the car behind you from overtaking you.
Wow.
Great racing, and that will be really nice.
I really don't know how it's going to feel like, so I'm really looking forward to that first moment when you drive out of the pit lane and you do your first few laps.
I think it takes a bit of a while until you are 100% with it. I think You know, we have a massive change of regulations with the tires as well. They're going to be different. The racing,
a lot of things have changed.
Apparently, we're going to be able to follow it closely. So there's a lot of things that we as a driver have to learn as a team. So definitely very interesting these new regulations.
For me, actually, the biggest thing is just the view in the cockpit with these big tires. Like, to hit an apex in some tight corners is a bit more difficult. The driving, I mean, it just feels like the car has a bit less grip, but you will get used to that. That's why we have the practice days. You can get used to the sliding and locking and stuff like that. But I think, you know, it should be fine. It's just getting a bit more used to the view.
2021 will go down in history of one of the all-time great years. I mean, I can't remember a year like that in Formula One where it was so close between the two drivers.
That's what I was
from
talking
the very
about.
first race to the very last. The challenge is now to build on that. Now we have that number one on the car, is to keep it on the car and defend that title. You know,
to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed with Max Verstappen changing his number from 33 to number 1, because that 33 number is so iconic. It's the number that you won the championship with, and everyone knows Max Verstappen number is 33. Why would you change it? You shouldn't change your number, in my opinion.
With Max, which with a brand new set of regulations is going to be, you know, incredibly difficult. We've got massive, you know, competition out there, but you know, motivation is sky high, and we're right if, you know.
Look at those cars. The previous generation of cars are all there. I didn't notice that. That's so cool.
Competition out there, but you know, motivation is sky high, and we're riding on the crest of a
I
wave.
mean, look at the car. They look so much better and sexy and aggressive. I like it very much.
Last year. Well, the biggest change obviously is from a regulatory point of view. The car is a lot cleaner. There's not all the added bits that were on last year's car. The whole concept of this car is to try and promote overtaking and close racing. So it's a new concept, it's a new philosophy, and it's a clean sheet of paper for every single team.
Now, the thing is, how much are they going to develop these cars? How much these cars are going to change throughout the year of 2022? I don't really know. I hope these cars will not get much complicated than they are now, because now they look so clean and so sexy. I don't want them to be complicated as the previous generations of cars. I don't know. So that was my reaction to Red Bull launching their 2022 Formula One car. I'm so excited for this new season with all its new regulations. And as I said, I'm rooting for Lando Norris, at least for his first win in Formula One. And that's it. That was my reaction. I hope you've liked this reaction video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video so we can reach my milestone of 250 subscribers. Anyone watching this, please subscribe so you can help me achieve this. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.